And we're in the kitchen with Mahasti from Tomato Head, and the scent is lovely. What do you call this soup you're making today?
It's a celery root and sour apple soup. So this is a celery root, and I've seen them in the store a lot. You know,
it looks like a big rock.
It does, and they're, you know, they look challenging to use. They're really not that bad, and they're really good for you.
And this is better than just regular celery. We're using the celery root.
It's not, well, I mean, it has different qualities. It's really high in vitamin K, apparently, and it's good for your bones. And so everybody's doing New Year's resolutions, so might as well. Anyway, it's a little bit milder in flavor than celery stalk.
Okay.
So let's see, we'll get started on the soup, and then I'll show everybody how to use this.
Okay.
So we're gonna add a little bit of oil, and I'm gonna add some onion to that.
Sauteing some onions. Should I start stirring?
If you don't mind, that would be great. So this is a really, really easy soup. It's just a few ingredients, and you have lunch and dinner, and all this rain is making me want soup. So this is the celery root. I've just peeled it and diced it. We'll dump that in there.
It looks like potatoes. It is not.
You know, you can put that in your mashed potatoes, and it gives it a little bit of a complex flavor.
So you just dumped the apple in. What kind of apple did you choose?
Those are Granny Smiths because they're sour.
Okay.
So I like the sour.
You want some with a little bite to it.
Yes, a little bit of tartness. So we're gonna to peel these. You just rinse it off. It's usually full of mud, so you rinse that off really well.
Mud's not good.
And then you cut it in the middle. Wow.
Wow. You had a resolution to work out more, because that was certainly a workout. Okay.
So, and then you just put the flat side down, and you can go around the edge and just trim off.
And for this, you're just kind of making it in chunks. You're not trying to make it a beautiful, like, presentation. It's going to go in a soup.
Right, exactly. So, and you're going to puree the soup later, so it doesn't really matter. All right, so then we'll add some water. And if you, salt, and then if you'll add the water.
The big water?
Both of the waters.
Oh, wow.
So that's a lot of water.
Double-fisted water pouring.
Perfect.
All right.
Really, so that's all there is to it. You let this cook for about 30 minutes until the celery is soft. So put a fork in there, make sure it's soft. And then you puree it. So you can use a stick blender, immersion blender, or you can let it cool and use your standard blender. And you have soup. And I like to serve it with bread. And you could make a grilled cheese or a salad.
It looks so creamy and delicious. Now, can we get this at Tomato Head, or special?
Not yet, but we might get it on there.
It smells delicious.
It is delicious.
Thank you so much for coming in, and Happy New Year.